because at the end of this video, I'll share one secret trick with you guys that has helped me skyrocket my job applications. Now, obviously, first up, we have the job seeking websites. Now, there are a lot of websites, but in Australia, the best website for this is Seek. So I'm only going to be talking about Seek. Of course, there are other websites like Indeed. I wouldn't personally recommend LinkedIn for ECT roles, but Indeed is a website that you can use. But I'll only be talking about Seek because I personally believe that Seek is more than enough to help you land your ECT role. So Seek is the biggest player in job hunting in Australia, so it is very important that you select the right keyword when searching for a job on Seek. Now, I like to put early childhood teacher in here. You can of course put a preschool teacher or a kindergarten teacher as well. I personally think that we're looking for an early childhood teacher role, so that is the exact keyword that I like to put. So early childhood teacher, you also need to put maybe a suburb that is where you live, or maybe close to where you live. For example, we'll put Clayton in Victoria over here, and then we go Seek. Now, it is important, very important, that you select the right job. Coming up back to this, I don't really want to put any classifications or even any salary. I believe, like I'm a true believer, thinking that it is very important for you to first get into the industry, especially if you have no experience in the industry, to get into the industry, gain experience as a teacher, and then know how to become a teacher. So in that sense, I don't think salary is very important. There are many ways, I'm telling you, many ways to make sure that you grow and earn more as a teacher. I'll make a separate video talking about how you can earn 10 times more as an ECT in Australia. But for the job hunting process, get into the industry, learn it first. So obviously, we don't want a lead educator. That is very different. We don't want to be a childcare center manager, at least not yet, maybe in the future. We don't want to be exceptional, maybe this one, exceptional educators, and it says ECTs as well. Maybe we'll keep this in the back burner. This one right here, it says early childhood teacher. Early childhood teacher, that's what we want. We don't want to have an early childhood educator or an educator. Early childhood teacher. There's a difference between an early childhood teacher and an early childhood educator.